What's going on, everybody? Happy Rusev Day to you! Because every day is Rusev Day here on Gorilla Blood Radio. I'm Daniel. Scott's with me, as always. What's up, Scott?
I don't know what you mean with as always. We haven't done many shows lately.
I know. But Rusev Day is every day for us. And you are always here with me. I never do a show without you. That you know of.
It's true, we just haven't done many shows.
Yeah, exactly.
It is always Rusev Day. Speaking of Rusev Day, it's really happening right now. Is that Aaron on the other side of the phone?
Is it?
Hello there.
Oh, hey! Aaron is here. He is working, but killing time because he can.
Yes. Man, if I could record my show during my job, my life would be so much fucking easier.
Could you just imagine? I mean, you're just walking around, and even if it was, oh man, I just had a really, you got,
Put that down!
yeah,
Saying,
put the cookie down!
we don't have that issue.
Okay.
We don't give the kids cookies. We're not allowed to.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Their own cookies.
I can,
Usually, not really. I mean, at one point, we had a site director for about 8 weeks, and she refused to let anything that wasn't healthy into the building.
so about like 90% of the employees were fired.
No, but, some of them are addicted to Starbucks, and I mean addicted, like hardcore,
I can't afford to be addicted to Starbucks.
Yeah, So, speaking of Starbucks, as everyone knows, working with children, at the site that I'm at, we sometimes get gifts from the parents.
Yay!
So, I received nearly $200 in Starbucks gift cards.
Dude, that's awesome!
A guy who doesn't drink fucking coffee
Dude.
or tea.
No, oh man, dude, they have, oh.
$200 in Starbucks.
Dude, the fun part is, dude, that's like currency. You can actually sell that for straight up cash to some people. People will buy it off of you.
I'm thinking of passing some of them on. What I did do is I took 6 of the gift cards that I did get, consolidated them into one Uber $100 gift card, and put it on their new Metallica gift card. So I actually have a Metallica Starbucks gift card in my fucking wallet, and it's hilarious.
Dude, that's cool. I didn't even realize they did that.
What? Starbucks has Starbucks teamed up with Spotify and a few different artists, one of them being Metallica, to donate to their charities as well as have gift cards that have their logos. Metallica being one of them, and the charity was the All Within My Hands Veterans charity that they have.
I didn't even know they had a charity. That's pretty cool.
I know. I found out about that too, and I'm like, that's awesome. I really want that gift card.
That's pretty sick, man.
So. Yeah, I have that in my pocket more for the fact that it's a fucking Metallica gift card than anything else.
You don't like tea either?
I don't like warm liquids.
Well, no, they have cold teas, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, for their teas, I need them to be, sweeter.
Oh, dude, no. I got one for you.
So light, and, I mean, how much sugar am I allowed? Oh, wait, none.
Well, I got one for you, which I like personally, and I mean, you can get them unsweetened, and it's to your whatever, you can get it sweetened if you want, or if you can't, then that's fine. They have a passion tea half lemonade. So passion tea lemonade, they'll mix it together. It's amazing.
Yeah, but how much sugar is in lemonade? That's the problem. I've had a few of those things throughout the school year, not school year, but the summer, because I just constantly have gift cards, no matter what. Perpetually have Starbucks gift cards for the last 3 years. And during the summer, I bought a lot of those. I think it was the strawberry green tea fusions that they were doing. So it's like fruit juice and tea, and I'd be like, nah, give it to me unsweetened, but give me a little extra lemonade in it, so the lemonade balanced out the sweetness a little. Or I really don't like using Splenda anymore. Apparently, according to one of my coworkers and friends, May, she said that they have sugar-free syrups, so I might try one of those next time I get a coffee or something, because there's going to be a time when I'm going to wake up and I have to go to work, and it's going to be before noon, and I'm gonna need a fucking gallon of coffee to stay awake.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. I love coffee ice cream. Can't stand coffee.
One thing that I've gotten introduced to recently is a brand called Zevia. Not Stevia, but it's Zevia. And you can go on Amazon or some other websites, and you can actually buy their version of Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, root beer, orange soda, whatever you want.
Well, I don't keep soda in the house anymore for a reason.
Well,
I drink it when I'm outdoors.
It's all naturally sweetened. It has no aspartame, sucralose, or any of that garbage in it.
I'm going to tell you this right now. As much as people trash Sweet and Low, and yes, Sweet and Low is garbage. As someone who went from Sweet and Low to Splenda, I can't go back to Sweet and Low. I can't. It tastes very artificial now that you know what it tastes like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But I can't do stevia or monk fruit or stuff like that either, because for me, it tastes very bitter.
Well, have you ever had a...
I get that, roll of pennies taste. Remember when you were a kid, you put a penny in your mouth to see what it tasted like, and you go, anything sugar-free that has stevia or anything natural like that makes you go, every time.
Have you ever had a Coke Zero?
Yes, and I'm not a big fan of it.
You're not a big fan? Well,
I used to drink Coke Zero over Diet Coke, and in the last 3 years, I'd rather go, and I have choices of Coke Zero. I do. I'll pick Diet Coke instead.
Well, that's the only one that I can really, give you a specific example on. But the Zevia Coca-Cola tastes just like a Coke Zero, but it's actually better for you than a Coke Zero. So I mean, that's just the only actual example that I have for you. But Zevia is a good brand. That's they're on the up and up and coming out. But
I mean,
there are a lot of healthy choices out there as far as caffeine and things like that.
I have to go with what's available, though, too. I mean, there's literally a Starbucks across the street from my job.
Yeah.
It's like, where do you think they keep getting the fucking gift cards?
Yeah, right there.
They probably walk in before they're picking up their kid. I need $37 in gift cards.
My personal favorite thing at Starbucks is the caramel apple spice.
Oh, is it like hot apple cider or something?
Yes.
I don't even know we have shit like that here. I don't know anything about Starbucks. I really don't.
Well,
I'm sitting there and I look at the schedule, the menu, and I'm just like, I want to buy this bottle of water. Thank you.
You get food there, which is like $17 for a brownie square.
Food? Okay, the pastries aren't bad, but don't buy a fucking sandwich from there unless you want your bowels to fall out.
Hey, the cake pops are great.
Again, pastries, fine. Chicken sandwich, your asshole's going to explode outward.
Oh, that's Daniel every day.
Oh, God. I knew that was... As soon as he said it, I knew Aaron was going to make a freaking comment. God damn you. You know what's funny? You mentioned... I don't know why that stuck out so much about you saying, oh, remember when you were a kid and you had the taste of a penny or whatever for the metallic taste to comparable of some types of sodas. Did you guys hear about the... I don't know why people wanted to try this in the first place, but apparently you're a Game Boy guy there, Scott. You like your handhelds. Supposedly every Game Boy, like the new games, how small they are, they look like SD cards. They put some sort of they put some sort of coating on it to where if a child were to put it in their mouth, it tastes bitter like right off the bat, so kids don't swallow the game by accident or some shit.
That's a good thing.
All of a sudden I was just like, it made me think of that. I'm like, did you ever hear about that?
No, but I think that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
DDP way right there. I don't think that's harmful because I see kids on a daily basis put shit that they shouldn't in their mouths.
I would
take that out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Take that out of your mouth.
Why take it so many different ways, Scott?
He works.
Imagine him saying that to a 6-year-old.
Yeah, I was gonna say he works with children, dude.
Well, makes it even worse to think about.
Oh goodness
Don't think about it.
Yes.
You gotta be specific, man. There's people out there, Scott. People worse than me.
Well, you know what? They don't listen to this show, obviously.
Well, yeah, it's...
I mean, technically nobody does.
It's early on it,
So hey, Scott brought up a really cool article from WWE Shop and one of the wrestling news sites.
It's WrestlingNewsSource.com.
Okay.
I got no clue anymore because when I copied the link, it deleted it from the. All right, back to Skype.
Yeah, wrestling
WrestlingNews.com.
Something like that. So, you want to run down what that article is? I think this is pretty sick.
Excuse me, I'm going to be doing that a lot. So, all of us should be dying on the show because 2 of us are sick and Aaron is just sick in the head. What? So, they're talking about the top 15 selling WWEshop.com shirts right now. You know, WWE always does pretty well with their shirts. A lot of them are some really cool designs. Unfortunately, I don't have any in my size, even though I want a few. I'm just lazy about buying them. But number 15, we're going to count this one backwards because number 1 is the most important part of this.
Yep.
Number 15, Sheamus and Cesaro, The Bar. That's kind of cool that they're in the top 15, don't you think?
Oh yeah. I still wish I would have seen more of the Thwith Superman when he got his teeth busted in.
Oh my god, I can't believe they did that. That was so horrible.
That was funny.
I think they probably pulled that pretty quickly. I don't think they sold that for long.
No, probably not.
I think Cesaro was pissed about that.
No, I don't know.
Do you blame him?
No, I wouldn't.
Seth Rollins, Burn It Down, Nick Beanie Hat.
I think that's the only one that's not a t-shirt out of this list.
Yes, I hate that. I hate the Burn It Down thing, though.
Well, it was kind of for the game, the 2K18 game with the commercials.
Still, it ruins his song with the ring, the Burn It Down entrance in it, and it's like, well, that just makes a really cool theme song that you can pretty much mosh to go, huh? Remember when Big Show changed his theme song for a little while? They had a different band play his song slightly slower and a little crunchier. He comes out, he looks at the screen and goes, "The fuck is with my song?" Everyone starts laughing. I'm waiting for Rollins to do that every time.
That's funny. Makes me think of when it was Jericho. That theme song.
Or the hilarity of Regal coming out for his last televised match on WWE against Daniel Bryan, and all of a sudden, the song starts playing.
He's a man, such a man.
I think Regal could have made that shit work if he wasn't all fucked up on drugs.
Dude, Regal was awesome. I hope he goes in the Hall of Fame.
He's better, just for his work alone in NXT and what he's doing at the Performance Center.
Yeah.
I think Commissioner Regal alone should be in the Hall of Fame.
You know what? For a guy who seems so stiff and stiff upper lip and all proper shit like that, the dude is classic when it comes to the comedy.
Oh my god.
To Jerry together.
Oh, dude.
They're 2 of the greatest ever.
When he was commissioner.
Dressing up as Pirate Paul Burchill's wench.
Oh my god. I was thinking of when Crime Time put the hat on him and they start dancing around his office doing that money, yeah, yeah. And then everybody disappears and he's still dancing and here comes Vince McMahon. Or not Vince McMahon, it was Ron Simmons. Just yell damn at him.
Man.
So, alright.
He's going through a lot of shit, but it's shit that he was good working with. Mm-hmm. I was a huge fan of him as a wrestler and as a character. I don't think there's a time when I didn't enjoy him. Ever since I first saw him as Lord Steven Regal do the whole bicep thing and then literally use his finger to make his bicep go up. I was like, well, shit, I'm a fan of this dude. It's like I've always said, it's little things that get people over, and for that worked for me.
Yep.
Number 13 is the Finn Balor Resurrection team. Number 14 is, not surprising, Braun Strowman's Monster Among Us team. Number 11 is actually very surprising and very happy for me to see this, Elias's World Tour.
Dude, that shirt is actually really cool, and it's very reminiscent of, like, the San Francisco era posters.
It looks like an actual band team.
Yeah, it's awesome looking.
Or like an old okay, so apparently English with family all night. like an idiot stutter for a whole evening. So get used to this, folks. He reminds me of the old band posters from back in the day, and I love the fact that Elias is so fucking over.
Yes.
So that is entertaining as all hell. I can't believe I'm a huge Elias Samson fan, especially since I shat on this gimmick for a good 6 months down in NXT.
Well, that's what WWE stands for, right? Walk with Elias.
That's what it does.
Oh my god. Dude, that was perfect, dude. That interrupting the Cena segment this week was perfect.
I know it's John Cena, but let's be honest, that match was really good.
Yeah, it was.
And I really was hoping Elias Samson won that match. I knew he wouldn't. But shit, man, that was some good fucking wrestling. I also love the fact that Booker T can't speak enough about this guy. Booker sucks 95% of the time, but when Elias Samson's in the ring, he praises the fuck out of him and it sounds perfect.
Corey and Booker, it's always funny. Corey calls him out on his hypocrisy all the time. It's awesome.
It's like, you just said this 5 minutes ago. It's like, oh my god, why? Why should he still on the air, ever? I mean, the only good thing about Booker T being at commentary is Corey Graves ripping into him every week.
Yeah, he's basically becoming Byron.
Byron's at least somewhat tolerable. Over at SmackDown, he's somewhat tolerable until they get pancakes.
Oh god.
Fucking pancakes. I love watching a New Day wrestle, but seriously, stop with this shit.
Hey, you know that one of them wears that Waffle House sleeve on live events? Have you guys seen that?
No.
I have not.
Well, Big E was gifted a Waffle House cooking sleeve by one of the cooks in Arkansas.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, the night that they had SmackDown in Arkansas a few months ago when I went, they went and ate at a Waffle House. Conveniently, the opposite end of town from the Waffle House that I ate at after the show. But, one of the cooks gave Big E his cooking sleeve, and it says Waffle House all over it. And they wear those I think the other guys might have gotten some stuff too, but they all wear that stuff on live events.
That's cool.
Well, yeah, that's one thing I do like about live events, that they get a little silly and they have fun with shit like that. You know?
I'll see if I can find a picture and send it to you guys.
Okay.
That would be nice.
All right.
So,
Top 10.
Number 10 is AJ Styles shirt, Untouchable. It's the red Untouchable shirt. Oh, God, excuse me. That whole red thing will, I guess, mean something soon. Number 9 is a Ric Flair styling and profiling shirt.
Woo!
Number 8 is a NWO retro shirt.
I'm shocked that's still a popular one.
Dude, NWO, no matter what, will always...
For life.
Always be, yeah, exactly. NWO was just for life, no matter what. They were that important of a moment, that iconic, to the development of pro wrestling, you know? I'm trying to load this photo right now. All I see is, like, a ninja.
I see it. That's awesome.
It's not loading! Now it's loading. Okay.
That's so cool, dude.
It's if here's Kofi Kingston just like doing whatever the fuck he wants now.
That's so funny.
I'm glad they finally stopped trying to push Kofi into the main event spots, because I always hated that.
Well, that's the thing. If anything, it should be Big E right now.
Yeah.
Kofi and Xavier Woods should be the tag team duo. Big E should be heading for singles competition.
Yeah. The argument could be made.
Well, I think, you know what? The argument can be made for Xavier Woods now, too.
Oh, my God. Dude, I was watching... what's the damn app? I can't think of the goddamn app I watch now.
You always call it Pop TV, but that's the actual channel.
Yeah, no. But it's the one... It's the Pluto TV. There it is. Yeah. But I was watching that, and they had Genesis 2009, and that was when it was Consequences Creed and Jay Lethal, Black Machismo were the tag team champions. And I'm going, holy shit. Like, most of the time, you don't get to see too much of Woods in the ring in WWE. I mean, occasionally more so now than when he first started with the group.
Yeah, I think he's the go-to tag team guy. You know, Kofi's been standing outside the ring a lot more lately.
Yeah, but
I think honestly his career might be just winding down in general.
Yeah,
and he's just chilling and having fun.
But dude, going back and watching that match, I go, God damn, man, this guy can freaking wrestle. And
he wasn't that good back then. Like, he was athletic, but just let's be honest. The Xavier Woods we have now is not even the Xavier Woods we had 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, not even when he was in FCW.
You know,
not even close.
NXT run, FCW, Consequences Creed, and as fucking cool as it was that he came out looking like Apollo Creed, okay? You know, Rocky 4 is one of my all-time favorite videos. It doesn't change the fact that he wasn't very talented. Let's be honest, him teaming up with guys who are better wrestlers with him, wrestling guys like the Usos week in, week out, over and over again, turned him into
it helps.
a well-respected talent and a guy I would have no problem running with a mid-card title easily.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And he's probably borderline where if they really wanted to once in a while to get an extra pop, I mean, SmackDown films right before 205 Live.
Yeah, I don't know why the way they haven't done that transition, like all of a sudden, like, it's your boys, and your boy is now representing 205 Live.
Why not? Yeah, exactly.
It could be easily done, but then again, they have Hideo Itami now, and I never thought he'd get called up.
Oh my God. You heard what happened now, right?
What?
Live show, Itami hit the GTS on Kendrick. Kendrick didn't get his hand up in time and broke an orbital socket.
That didn't happen on the actual show? Because it looked like that happened on fucking Raw.
Oh, it did happen on Raw? Okay, I thought
that happened on Raw.
I could have swore I must have missed that part. Then
instantly, fucking Itami broke his face.
Okay, then I apparently missed that spot because I watched it via Hulu, and Hulu give to cut shit out.
Yeah, no, seriously. That's why I watch it usually online the night of, because I mean, as much as I like having Hulu available and it does come in handy. Thank you, Brian.
Oh yeah, no. Most of the time I watch Hulu. I watch Raw live, but it was Christmas, so.
Well, I don't watch Raw live at all because I don't have cable television. So I try to watch it later that evening on one of those channels, and I saw that and I watched it like 4 times just to make sure. And like instantly, you knew, like the way he landed on it. It was like his eyeball bounced into the back of his head.
Well, and now supposedly the GTS is banned.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and it wasn't a case of Kendrick not getting his hand up. Tommy fucked him up. Like, he was too stiff on it.
Damn.
It's the GTS. You're falling into a rising knee. You guys need to get your fucking hands up anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's not the first. I just hate when they.
It's like one thing happens, all of a sudden, end of the fucking world.
I mean, I can understand banning a curb stomp because kids may try to do stupid shit.
If you hit it right, everything's fine.
Well,
it's not that. Super Dragon's curb stomp was completely unprotected.
Well, but
that's not the point.
Yeah, but the point is it can easily be replicated by kids. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Aaron.
Well, the reason why they did it is because the story goes that Vince told Seth Rollins, you know, kids watch the show. He doesn't want to see kids on the news killing their brothers doing the curb stomp because Seth Rollins does it on TV. Yeah, you know, more kids have died doing headlocks than curb stomps. When I was a little kid, all I ever heard of was you can't be wrestling each other and doing pile drivers because you'll kill each other. You know, I mean, I don't really get it because if kids are going to do that shit, they're going to do it anyway. That's the problem. You know, parents aren't doing their fucking job. Exactly. That's the real issue.
Well, the fun part is there's always a kid that puts their little brother or little sister in a headlock, and then they yell "can't breathe," and then you grab them by the hand and the wrist to like twist their arm like a Indian bird or something, and then they yell "can't breathe," and it doesn't make any sense, but you still get in trouble anyway. So.
Well, I hated Indian birds when I was a little kid.
So, all right, we made the top 7.
Still not as bad as a pink belly, though.
Why has nobody ever used an Indian burn as a finish?
The dreaded purple nurple.
You need to start checking Chikara. Maybe they did.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, they've done like the purple nurple and stuff in Chikara before. So I'm sure that they've done that.
Could be effective.
Darn right.
Grab a guy by his arm and start twisting. Yeah, it's not a finisher. Just do it anyway.
Yeah.
Seriously, if Colt Cabana has never done an Indian burn, I don't think anybody's ever done one.
It should be by Matt Classic.
That'd be fun.
So, back to the shirts. Hey, number 7, Seth Rollins, Burn It Down, red authentic tee. Number 6, The Shield United, no shock there. Number 5, especially for this time of year, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Santa Stunner Holiday t-shirt.
Probably looks like
These are your top 5. Listen to who's in this top 5. Just listen. Stone Cold Steve Austin, like I just said. Number 4, AJ Styles, Untouchable, probably his blue version.
Yep.
The Usos, down since day 1-ish, is number 3. Number 2, AJ Styles, the one who gets it done special edition t-shirt. And number 1, everyone's favorite holiday every day, Happy Rusev Day authentic t-shirt.
Yay! If you were paying attention at the beginning of the show, that was called foreshadowing.
Yay! You ruined it, you asshole.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, right now, this gimmick is so over that even non-smart towns are losing their shit for Rusev. So someone please tell me why him and Aiden English are not number 1 contenders for the tag team titles.
I got nothing.
Aaron?
I got nothing.
Seriously, it makes perfect sense. And didn't that whole thing start out as like a bullshit thing on Total Divas or something?
I wouldn't know since I never watched that.
Somebody told me it said something. They think it was from Total Divas that it happened. I don't know.
I have no idea.
But that's.
As far as I'm concerned, every day is Lana Day for me.
Well, don't tell that to Rusev.
Rusev Crush.
Now, I don't understand how a guy that's this over right now, that's my issue with the WWE. You want to push, American Alpha 2.0. I really like that name for them. You want to push them, but the crowd is telling you what they want. Why can't you just for 5 minutes say, all right, we need to change shit up. They want that. Give it to them.
Yeah, what?
And, one thing about this whole deal that kind of sucks is I'm afraid Rusev is pigeonholing himself into a comedic role. And, if you go back, look at what he looked like a year and a half, 2 years ago, compared to what he looks like now. He's put in the same kind of work Jinder Mahal has been putting in. And he's busted his ass in the gym. He looks great. He's gotten 10 times better in the ring on the microphone. He's gotten 20 times better on the microphone.
Well, I don't think Rusev really had to get that much better in the ring. He had the U.S. title run. He had some amazing matches.
I mean, yeah, but you could argue that he was being carried in those matches.
I could know. By Big E and Jack Swagger?
Well, his feud with Cena.
By Cena.
Cena, yeah, but Big E, he had good matches with Jack Swagger. Okay? What this like about Rusev? Not only did Rusev sell the ankle by being put in the ankle lock and actually sold the ankle throughout the whole match, he actually sold it 4 days later on SmackDown.
Yeah, with a boot.
To be fair and honest, me personally, I didn't care for his run as U.S. champion at all. I wasn't sold on Rusev at the time.
Oh man, I saw him in NXT. With when he had the board and he broke the board over his knee when they had his opponent's name on it.
Mm-hmm. Alexander Rusev.
And I was like, this guy's going to be money if they push him right. I was afraid that when he came up, he'd just be another, just a giant fucking slug of a man. But the man moves amazingly well. I will say this: he has gotten better. I can't deny the fact that he has gotten better in the ring. I don't think he was perfect when he came up during his first run, but I think his first run established his character and who he was. And I agree with you, he might be pigeonholing himself into a comedic role. Hopefully he doesn't, because he's much better than that.
I want to see him get a shot on his own with a major championship. Whether it be the U.S. Championship again, or whether it be with the WWE Championship. I think the guy deserves it.
Yeah.
And
he's needed that push for a while. I've been wanting him to run with a major title for a long time.
And I also think that it's completely stupid that they just ignore the fact that he's married to Lana.
Oh, yeah, now? Yeah, especially because they're trying to establish her as a character on her own.
Nobody knew they had a relationship, and now that everybody actually knows that they're married for real, they act like they don't know each other.
Yeah,
it wasn't even that big of a secret when they did get married, and they even, killed the whole Lana dating Dolph Ziggler storyline because of that.
Yeah. And ever since then, it's like they just ignore that they even know each other.
Well, I think that what they're trying to do is not just have Rusev be on his own, but establish Lana as a competitor herself and not just a valet. Because that's basically all she was when she was with Rusev, was a valet.
Can you not do both?
You could, in theory, but...
I'm sorry, but she should not be a competitor. She should just be someone who talks.
I think Lana deserves a chance.
They traded Lana traded Rusev for Tamina Snuka at this point.
Yeah, basically, right now.
I think Lana deserves a chance to improve in the ring. I say keep her on the house show loops.
And NXT, keep her down in the Performance Center.
Let her get better in the ring and let her... Because, obviously the fans like her. Because when she was challenging for the title out of nowhere, the fans just went crazy about it and wanted her to win.
Well, I think that was just because Lana hadn't been seen for how many goddamn months.
Well,
at that point. She disappeared off the face of the earth for no reason. Then she comes back when they start doing the brand split, and all of a sudden, Lana, where's Rusev? Lana, where's Rusev? Lana, seriously, where the fuck's Rusev?
I'm a fan of Lana's. At this point, with the affiliation with Aiden English, I think they have potential to start a little faction, and. It could be one of those situations where all the members of the faction, whether it be Rusev, Aiden English, Lana, or even Tamina could be involved. I think they could all just do their own things and still be affiliated with each other. And then they don't have to ignore the fact that Lana and Rusev are fucking married.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It does. It seriously does. And
it's not that hard.
No. Yeah.
You should be able to split up the New Day without splitting up the New Day. Let's them actually do some singles matches instead of just tag team.
Well, they did it with the Shield. Roman got a freaking belt, and then Seth and Dean. They wound up getting a belt. They get a tag belts. I don't know why they can't just do that. Even back when they were originally there, they split them up and did things differently. And they each got their own thing, even though they were still part of the Shield. Why not? Excuse me. I just love the fact that we got Scott to accidentally do an Archer reference on this show, even though he hates H. John Benjamin.
An Archer reference?
Yeah. You didn't get the Lana. And he was saying Rusev in between, but he did it. I don't know what happened to Scott, but apparently he's like, fuck you guys so much right now.
I don't know, I was watching a video.
Okay.
I stopped listening to you, I was watching a video. They're talking about that weird mixed tag thing.
Oh, the mixed match challenge?
Yeah, sure, that thing. And I was watching a video where they're setting up that Elias Sampson's throwing his hat into the voting pool and maybe team with Nia Jax or Alexa Bliss.
Oh, dude, they ruined that. The first week it came out that they were going to be doing this, in the advertisements, they had Sami Zayn plastered all over it, and that was heading into the match where they could have lost their jobs at the pay-per-view. So I'm like, oh, well, I guess they're not losing.
Remember, card subject to change.
I know, but most of the
time. Do you not remember the 4 famous words?
Yeah. I know.
Get away with anything?
Yeah, I just personally, I don't like the idea of this mixed match challenge because again, it's the mixed tag rules, and they're not gonna let
mixed tag rules sucks.
They're not gonna let the women try to at least attack the dudes, and that's why I like Lucha Underground, man. Ladies want to step up and fight the dudes, let them fight, man.
Daniel's all about that domestic violence.
No, not that, you asshole.
No, it's about equal opportunities for all.
Yeah, equal opportunity ass kickings. Seriously, haven't you?
Nia Jax kicked the ass of most of those guys.
Oh my god, I would love to see that. Seriously, Nia Jax squaring off with, like, I don't know, put her up there against anybody from either the main roster that's not like over 6'2", and she could probably hold her own with most of them. Hell, give her Xavier Woods. I would love to see that.
Oh, poor Xavier Woods.
Yeah. That'd be fun. So, early predictions, since we're talking about might as well. We said mixed match, but we're talking about Nia Jax. Early predictions for Women's Rumble?
Well, who's officially in it?
My hunch is it's going to be basically everybody but the champions. So, no Charlotte and no Bliss.
So let's see. Can we narrow down the superstars by gender on the website anymore? No. Stupid, considering everyone's superstars now.
Almighty Wiki, man. Almighty Wiki.
Alright, WWE Women's Wrestlers.
Because, I mean, right now, I'm guessing they're going to go 20-woman Rumble. That's my hunch. Cause
why would you go more than that?
Yeah, they don't have enough to do more than 20. Because between both rosters, including the champions, they have, like, 19. So if you take the champions out, that's 3 extra spots. I think that's what it is, if my math is right, what I was counting the other day. And so that means there's 3 open spots for NXT call-ups and a surprise entrant.
Alright, give me a moment. Okay, I gotta do 2 of these because you got the roster separated by Raw and
SmackDown.
Yeah, so Alexa Bliss will be not in it.
Yeah.
So if you do me a favor, keep a count. We got Alicia Fox.
Okay, so 1.
Asuka.
2.
Can you just like put tallies on paper or something?
I'm counting. I will stop saying my count out loud.
Okay, thank you. Asuka.
So Alicia Fox, Asuka,
Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose. I'd give it the heart. Just give it to Mandy Rose. That should be interesting. Mickie James, Nia Jax, Paige, Sasha Banks, and Sonya Deville.
Okay, that's
wrong.
That's 9, if my math is right.
All right. Thank you. Over on SmackDown, we have Becky Lynch, Carmella, Charlotte Flair, who doesn't count because she is El Campeon.
Mm-hmm.
Lana, who even is noted as manager of Tamina.
Oh, God.
Just saying.
Okay.
Manager of Tamina. So Lana, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Talia. Nikki Bella is not going to count. She's inactive because she retired, you numbnuts. Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Tamina Snuka.
Okay, so it's about 18.
Alright, so that leaves for 2 either outside returns or 2 NXT specials.
And who knows if Lana's actually going to participate, if they're going to give her the chance to participate.
I would have said Maria Kanellis if she wasn't out because she's having a kid.
Yeah. Well, and again, I know you count her out because of quote-unquote retirement, but I wouldn't count out either one of the Bellas now for the sake of it, because
I would say probably Nikki over Brie. I think Brie's happy being completely retired.
Yeah, so one of them could come back. Trish Stratus has been talking about stuff on Instagram and Twitter.
Well, once you hear that, I would love to see the Glamazon come back.
Oh man, dude, yeah.
Maybe the return of Karma.
Oh, dude, that would be so awesome if she could come back.
That would be great.
The stare down in the middle of the ring between her and Nia Jax.
Oh my God, that'd be some beef on beef violence, wouldn't it?
Yeah, buddy.
Now, speaking of Maria Kanellis.
Yes.
I actually hate to say this, but I kind of miss having Mike Bennett around.
Wow, I never thought I'd hear those words come out.
Not as a wrestling talent.
Oh, okay.
I still think he can fucking wrestle. But I have a lot of respect for him going through rehab and making such a big deal about it. And trying to use that to help other people.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of respect for someone actually going through that and, letting it be known that that's something that he went through and not trying to hide it.
Yeah.
So I would like to see maybe Kanellis go down to NXT, actually learn how to wrestle, come back and actually be a talent, because I've always said this, the guy had the charisma for pro wrestling, just couldn't get it done in the ring.
Well, shit, maybe, because wasn't he part of the Kingdom with Matt Taven?
He was part of the Kingdom with Matt Taven.
So what if he creates his own faction down there that can compete with the likes of the Undisputed? And bring Sanity up? That would be...
Why doesn't he join Undisputed since Adam Cole was in the Kingdom? Adam Cole was the leader of the Kingdom.
Because Mike Bennett still sucks.
Yeah, I'm glad someone else thinks so.
Oh my god, Daniel can tell you I've been on the Mike Bennett hate train since there was a Mike Bennett hate train. I think I might have put that train together, laid the tracks for it, and started a fucking engine.
Basically, yeah. I can remember when, what's his name? What was his manager's name?
About Mike Bennett?
Say what now, Aaron?
You want to know what bothers me about Michael Bennett?
He's married to Maria Kanellis?
Besides that, he wears an elbow pad and tapes his wrist on one arm and wears nothing on the other arm.
So that asymmetry bothers you?
Yes. A completely bare arm on one arm.
I just want to say, this is why I love pro wrestling and pro wrestling fans, because you get nitpicked over the little shit.
Well, that's just like Cody Rhodes wearing no knee pads. He looks naked.
We've given Cody so much shit over the years because fucking knee pads. Well, it's just less plastic they need to use on the action.
It bothers me when Cody tapes one fist and not the other fist.
Well, I can understand that if you are punching with the one fist, you don't need to punch with the other.
True.
If you're predominantly right-handed. My issue with Mike Bennett is not the way he looked. He's always had the look for pro wrestling. You just fucking can't wrestle.
I hate the fact that he gave him her last name.
I think that's actually the best part of the game.
Oh, man. It's obnoxious.
That makes it even worse. It's like, oh my god, he's her bitch. Because in real life, oh my god, he's her bitch.
I mean, when you turn those lights out at the end of the night and get to bed, does it really matter?
I've never been a huge fan of Maria anyway, so, he can have her. By all means. Congratulations on the guy getting a woman way out of his fucking league and making a career out of it.
Well, more power to him.
Hey, look, I don't care that he got hired by the E. He's always going to hire shitty fucking wrestlers. it's bound to happen. But when you have something like Performance Center down in Florida, and you got a guy who at least has the charisma that Mike Bennett has, combined with Maria Kanellis, fucking do something about it. Teach him how to wrestle. Okay? Is that really that fucking hard? Dude, you're going to Florida for 6 months to actually get your shit together. Okay. You're paying me, though, right? Yes. Florida I go. Yeah,
exactly. And you know what? It's that time of the year where we usually hear about guys getting shit canned here soon enough. And, again, rumors keep floating around that people are coming up, people are going down. The rumors I've heard are the Iconic Duo coming up and the Authors of Pain are coming up.
Really? Authors of Pain already?
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So
honestly, I can see that working because they really can't do much else in NXT other than win the titles again and dominate.
Yeah.
But why?
Yeah.
Honestly, having a nice bruiser tag team on SmackDown would give the Usos something to really work with.
It'd be something different that they haven't gone against yet.
Plus, having them wrestle the Usos night in, night out will definitely get them to wrestle better.
Yeah, exactly. And then having Billy Kay and Peyton Royce up there,
Now, they split up the Iconic Duo, put one on each roster to even it out?
I hope not, only because I don't know if personality-wise each of them would be able to, at least right off the bat, get over without the other. Peyton is the better wrestler than Billy, but I don't know. I don't know personality-wise.
I agree with you. Peyton is definitely the better wrestler, but they work so well together. Do you really want to break that up?
It's way cool. It's how Sasha and Charlotte got started together as their own little.
Yeah, but Lay Cool, at least Layla L had a career before that.
True.
She could have had one afterwards if she really wanted to. She was good enough. So, as much as we don't like Michelle McCool overall, well, a lot of people don't. I actually had no problem with her. I was a huge fan, actually. I thought she was very talented, and I liked her as a wrestler.
And this is off topic.
I don't care if she stole moves from AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels. Like, if you're going to steal moves from someone, steal it from talented people.
And then marry The Undertaker so you can be champion.
Well, it didn't hurt Triple H's career.
That is true, too.
Which is why I'm saying do it.
Well, I think The Undertaker's taken at this point.
What were you going to say that was off topic, Aaron?
As of right now, Holly Holm and the Cyborg are going at it.
Oh, nice. As we are recording.
Oh, they're doing some sort of mixed martial arts thing, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's called UFC. It's pretty popular, actually.
I never heard of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to be following that on Twitter. I'm not expecting it to be a long fight because those two they're knockout artists.
Yeah, let us know.
Speaking of mixed martial artists, who debuted on Wednesday?
The Queen of Spades.
Mm-hmm.
Shayna Baszler.
She's awesome.
Ugh.
It worries me that, how much longer does Sonya Deville have in that gimmick?
Well, she's on the main roster.
Comes up and starts choking people out for real.
So, no, it's funny. I went back the start of, again, Christmas break and stuff for me. I went back and started watching that season of Tough Enough, that one that was on live after Raw on USA, and to see the start of Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville and Patrick Clark, the Velveteen Dream. It's awesome to see because you could see glimpses, and it also solidified my hatred for the fucking fan vote shows.
Oh my god!
Because what they should be doing is not voting for your favorite to stay. You should be voting for one asshole to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you get two groups of people who I hate ZZ. ZZ's gone, not ZZ stays the whole goddamn time.
Oh boy! Southern Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, so because personally, I think if it was the exact opposite way and was you vote for the person you want to leave, I think ZZ would have been gone a lot sooner. I think someone like Patrick would have stayed around. I think, there.
Episode 3.
Huh?
Past episode 3.
Possibly, yeah. I think he would have stayed.
Look, you know me. And I'm a fan of Velveteen Dream. I love the character, and I'm disappointed that they haven't done anything with him, even though he's injured, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I don't know how injured he is, But I really would have liked to have seen them build on it, even in some sort of way. Oh, he's not wrestling right now. Okay, here's a vignette.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like Holly Holm just won the first round. If you guys even care.
No, that's cool. You can keep that. I'm cool with it.
Don't care.
But to kind of go with your based off of an injury thing, who benefits from this quote unquote injury but Johnny fucking Gargano?
Very true.
Holy fuck, did you watch Wednesday?
Yes, of course I did. That was a great main event.
Holy shit, that was good. And of all people to take the pin, Aleister Black got his first fucking...
I kind of like the fact that they didn't make a big deal that, oh my god, he pinned Aleister Black who was undefeated. It's like, holy shit, Johnny Gargano won.
Yeah, like, I went crazy. Yeah, I went crazy when he got it, dude. I was like, holy shit. So, the match that...
Before we move on, now during the match, Aleister Black was attacked by Undisputed.
That's
which
true.
essentially cost him the match, let's be honest.
Yes.
Okay? Now, Aleister Black is, of course, going to want to wrestle against Undisputed. Who do you think might be a tag team partner for him?
I think he knows his name now.
Yes. I think actually it would be, now that, let's say Hart is cleared to wrestle, like someone else who just recently got cleared to come back to the ring, who's so going to fuck up Johnny Gargano's title match.
Oh, God.
I can't wait. So, I think this would be an ample opportunity to get more television time for Patrick Clark as the Velveteen Dream, if all of a sudden the Velveteen Dream then comes out and saves Aleister Black's ass in one of these beatdowns.
Exactly. I couldn't agree with you more with that. I love that. I love it. And someone on one of the websites that I go to, one of the forums, actually said that their favorite match was the Velveteen Dream Aleister Black match of the year. And you know, it's funny, now that we moving from that to Gargano and this whole situation, can you believe that the opening contest of the Takeover, I think that was the Takeover you were at, which was Gargano and Cien Almas, is now going to be for the NXT title.
Made everyone else look bad.
Yeah, oh my God, dude. So.
Oh, somebody just posted a video on Periscope.
The fight's already over?
No. Someone's streaming it live on Periscope.
And it's in Spanish or Portuguese. but
yeah, I'm pretty sure Cyborg is a man. It's a very uneven fight.
Oh, good gracious. Oh, man.
I think I just saw her penis fall out.
Jesus. Good God. Well, but, okay, you mentioned the,
Maybe it's just a clip, okay?
Oh, jeez.
Did you see some balls follow the penis?
I saw something. It's kind of like, you guys remember that movie Dodgeball, when they found out that the woman was, what was she on, like tranquilizer darts or what? What was she doing that got her disqualified from the dodgeball?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Steroids. They were just like steroids or like something like
that. You know what I was just thinking of, how they might. Okay, you mentioned the somebody else got cleared to interfere in the now title match. That would be Tommaso Ciampa.
The Sicilian psychopath.
Could you possibly see a near 7-foot dude backing him up a little bit and Donovan Dijak? I think that'd be kind of fun.
That would be a good way to debut him.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Like a certain version of HBK Diesel.
And so you have, all of a sudden you have Ciampa go and interfere with the match. He loses. And as Gargano's in the ring staring in disbelief at Ciampa, here comes this fucking monster from the other side of the ring and just beats the ever-living shit out of him.
I would not be upset with that. I would find that very entertaining, and I'm a Donovan Dijak fan, so the fact that the dude got hired, that's good enough for me right now.
Yeah, so maybe that's the faction, because I heard a rumor that there was going to be a faction, possibly. I didn't hear about Ciampa being in it, but just my brain going right now. Ciampa, Dijak, and Fabian Aichner.
Dude, Aichner's getting a hell of a push, isn't he?
He's getting a lot of screen time, man.
I knew when they hired Aichner, they he did show up on 205 Live, but they hired him, so I'm like, they see something in this guy and they're gonna book him differently.
Well, and they have that kid from Chile, that Raul Mendoza. They hired him too.
Yeah, but he needed more seasoning.
Oh yeah, no, we knew he was gonna be in developmental for a while.
Yeah, we've even said that, but he's getting some television time too, repeatedly. So
yeah,
that's a good thing. It's just that Aichner is getting a push. It's a push in a losing effort a lot of times, but it's all of these matches that make him look good in a losing effort.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't think he's going to be up on 205 Live anytime soon, but him on NXT in a faction with Ciampa and Dijak, I think would do wonders. I mean, again, it's almost like factions are becoming the rage again, and they can put people together.
I don't mind that. I like faction wrestling, and I think a faction's good at 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, no doubt. You don't want to go overboard like NWO or NWO Wolfpack or whatever.
Even DX went overboard.
Hey, NWO Wolfpack was the shit, okay?
Okay.
It was shit, yes.
NWO Hollywood sucked.
Hey, no, you know what really sucked? The Silver Black Attack.
NWO 2000 was underrated, in my opinion.
You know what we need more of? NWO Japan. Come on, dude. A team with Masahiro Chono and the Great Muta on it? Fuck yes! LWO.
Shit, BWO, man. Come on.
Buy my shirt.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude. I mean,
I actually really like the LWO, and I kind of wish they stuck with that a little because they had thousands and thousands of luchadors. They literally could have just treated them like fucking, locusts in the ring. Like, all of a sudden they just swarm a guy, and the guy's like, all of a sudden you don't see him anymore, they all disappear, and the guy's just down and out and dead in the ring.
Someone just posted the gif of Big E eating the popcorn, like very over obnoxiously. And said, watching Cyborg versus Home like this. It's pretty funny.
Oh, could that be the new Michael Jackson? I'm just here to read the comments gif. We use Big E, the popcorn. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh man. Yeah, so I mean WWE is going pretty good right now, man. There's a lot of things to be positive about as we head into 2018. Holy shit, I can't believe I'm saying that right now.
Oh, please don't remind me I'm getting fucking old.
No, I'm with you. Aaron's still young SOB.
Aaron's still a child compared to us.
Wait, what?
Dude, the scary part is... Yeah, please don't. It's a trap. Yeah, Aaron, goddamn, man. He's been doing he and us, going back to the OWW days. God, man, you were what? I was gonna say you were what, 15 at the time, 14 at the time when those shows were. God damn.
I don't even know. I think I might have been 14.
God damn, man, that's a long.
Hey, I didn't want to do this shit full time. I was brought in part time because Stardy was supposed to do other shit, but no one ever did anything, so I took over.
Yeah.
I was telling Daniel the other night that I booked my first interview when I was in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8th grade.
That's
awesome. It
awesome.
was Deborah McMichael. That was the first show I ever worked on.
I've only booked 3 interviews.
Yay for Tyrus.
I messaged Deborah on Facebook when I was in the 8th grade, asked her if she wanted to do the show. She said yes, and that was it.
I'm shocked she took you seriously as a 14-year-old.
I think I sent her a big long message.
That's kind of cool, though. Shit.
I'm looking at the current NXT roster, man. I'm just seeing a lot of positive talent, man.
Oh, hell yeah, man. There is. And you know what? I love the fact that, I mean, granted, I'm not a big Shayna Baszler fan as big as you guys are.
I'm not a huge Shayna Baszler fan either. I just find it interesting, but also I find it detrimental to, God, I already forgot her name.
Sonya?
Daria Baronato's character.
Sonya Deville.
Yeah, Sonya Blade, yes.
Sonya Deville, yeah. But, no, I'm with you. It's one of those things where you got now a legit MMA badass in there. But I don't like her style. And I'm hoping that maybe time there in developmental at the Performance Center will help evolve her style a little bit better. Because...
She's kind of like Shamrock, only, more manly.
Well, she's still very raw.
Dude, I was making fun of Ken Shamrock on that one.
Yeah, she's very raw still, and like even watching the women's tournament, the Mae Young Classic, she doesn't look like a wrestler yet. She literally looks like an MMA fighter trying to get in a wrestling ring. I mean, I get it with, like, Shamrock was the MMA fighter, Dan Severn was the MMA fighter. That's who she reminds me of more, is Severn.
Yeah, Severn never came off like a wrestler.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock at least evolved. So.
You know, he definitely felt like a shoot fighter than an actual wrestler. Shamrock, he was a wrestler. I mean, you always tell when he was punching himself in the side of the head, he was never really hitting himself.
Yeah. Honestly,
you know what? I think, honestly, you know what the best thing we can get for Shayna Baszler is? Not Ken Shamrock, not Dan Severn, but the perfect mixture of the two, Steve Blackman.
That'd be cool. Just don't try not to become a joke.
Well, I mean...
You don't got Al Snow.
He don't give a shit. He's fine with it.
Nah, you just don't got Al Snow there to give you a hat. Head cheese.
And you know what? It made him money.
That is true. That is very true. So we'll see how it goes.
I'm looking at the WWE roster right now. I'm just looking at the champions. We have Brock Lesnar. We have AJ Styles. Wait, what? AJ Styles? What? Like, this is what we've come to. You know, fucking, you know, Enzo Amore is a champion. The Usos have literally got the tag team division locked down.
Yeah, Uso Penitentiary.
No, Pete Dunne is a champ in the WWE, okay? Fucking Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly are champions in the WWE.
Who would have thunk that?
What's going on? What's happening in pro wrestling? I don't recognize anything anymore. Why is it purple? Why is water green?
Just a quick update. Apparently, at the end of the third round, Holly Holm was saved by the bell.
Ooh.
Was it a title match or just a regular fight?
No, it's a title match, so it goes 5 rounds.
4 rounds to go.
Yep. That should be fun.
Everybody's saying Holm has been winning on points so far, but Cyborg rocked her pretty hard at the end of the third round.
And is Holm the champion or Cyborg?
Cyborg is the champion.
Okay, I don't follow UFC very much anymore.
Huh. Interesting.
Huh.
On the website, they have a picture of Baron Corbin still as the U.S. champ.
Well, they're supposed to have
you know, they don't have the U.S. title in the main. Like, you know how they do the champions first?
Yeah.
It's like Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, blank space. Then it's Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Jason Jordan. Then it's the Usos, Enzo Amore, Pete Dunne, and then it goes to the NXT champions. There is no U.S. champion in the champion slot. But if you go down to the actual roster, where it says current WWE superstars, and you look at it, Baron Corbin is still shown with the U.S. title.
Well, because...
Now let's get down to Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler has no title. Said he has a shit-eating grin and somehow has a job still.
Well, and you know what happened, where he put the belt down and walked out. So there's supposedly, the tournament going on here.
Yes, but does that mean we've been spoiled about something, or are they trying to trick us? Also, Harper looks like, you know, he should be a disciple of Matt Hardy with that coloring of his outfit.
The Bludgeon Brothers.
I like the group, but then again, I'm a little Harper mark. So. I'm also apparently a Drew Gulak mark.
Oh God, I am too.
Honestly, words like that come out of my mouth. But.
Well, the fun part was going back to the Cruiserweight Classic. I was like, dude, Drew Gulak could end up going all the way to the end because I've watched him turn guys into pretzels on the Evolve stuff.
Honestly, as a wrestler, I always thought he was very talented.
Yeah.
I never thought he would find a character that would work so well, though.
No, not at all.
I thought he was going to be Dean Malenko.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did too. He's getting over with a goddamn PowerPoint presentation.
I think it's also the fact that people realize it's a combination of, okay, this is kind of funny, and, okay, he's actually a really good wrestler.
Well, and, I kind of...
He just punched that guy's lights out, because he looks like he can stiff a guy into next week.
Well, and the fun part is, you put him next to...
On Twitter.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. These people on Twitter are just relentless on Cyborg. This dude is tough.
Oh,
This dude.
it's all bad. But, no, with Gulak... With Gulak, though, you put him literally, his clean-cut PowerPoint presentation character right next to Enzo Amore. Oh my god, dude, it's night and day, and it makes it even funnier when he tries to do something and say something that Enzo would say.
Yeah, I really liked, like I said a few weeks ago when we actually had a show, how Gulak on commentary was really good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's really... I like the fact that they even used him in that Elf spoof that they did with Braun Strowman online.
The what now?
Have you seen that? Alright, so there's a spoof online of Braun Strowman acting like Will Ferrell's character in Elf.
Oh, yeah, I saw bits and pieces of it. I didn't know what it was.
Okay, well, if you watch it, one of the characters is, Drew Gulak in it.
Okay.
It's fucking hilarious. And that just goes to show two things. One, well, this guy's might have a career for a little bit. 205 or not, I think they might keep him around just because he's entertaining as fuck. Two, they actually feel something because he's been getting a lot of television time, too. I was actually very disappointed that they didn't go with Drew Gulak for the 205 Live, the tournament that they had.
Say that one more time? I got looking at something and my brain went stupid.
Okay, I regret Drew Gulak not winning that little tournament to face Enzo Amore.
Oh yeah, that would be. I mean, whoa, he got put in the fucking same side of the bracket as Zack Sabre Jr. You knew it wasn't gonna happen.
No, I'm talking about for the fucking tournament that they did just to wrestle Enzo in the next.
Oh yeah, duh. Okay, yeah, duh. I'm sorry.
What was Enzo in the Cruiserweight tournament?
No, I thought. No, you said something about afterwards, and I don't know why you said tournament. My brain went to CWC.
My name is Daniel. I talk wrestling.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Oh, Rich Swann is still technically on the roster.
Oh, good God.
Seriously, how does that shit fucking happen? They didn't acknowledge it, but they said, yeah, due to circumstances, we're having the tournament again. Yeah. We're having the four-man match again, just in case. And that's when we had that awesome commentary by Drew Gulak. Oh, hey, didn't the Revival come back recently?
Yes, they did.
That's going to be fun.
I'm happy that they're back, and so...
Did you see Zack Ryder so disappointed in life that he joined the Wasteland?
He what? What did I missed something.
So at a house show, Zack Ryder the Ascent wore makeup like them. So. Oh
my God.
I hope that becomes a thing on SmackDown. That'd be hilarious. They use that to separate the Ascension from Breezango. No, we found a new best friend, and Zack Ryder comes in. Woo woo woo. I'm depressed.
That's funny.
Woo woo woo. I'm desperate.
That's funny. Oh man, yeah. No, I'm a little miffed that they turned Mojo heel.
Yeah, I know, but Mojo seems like he's pulling it off. So
yeah, I guess. I'd rather see Mojo as the babyface because of him being so excitable. I think the fans.
Because he's so hype.
Yeah, the fans I think enjoy it more. So, oh well.
Yeah, Zack Ryder's just somehow still employed.
Well, okay. Well, since you mentioned Zack Ryder and we're talking about the Hype Bros, who Zack Ryder did take kind of a demotion there rather to NXT to team with Mojo Rawley. Who do you think would benefit the most by going back down? We mentioned Lana earlier, and we mentioned Mike Bennett. Is there anybody else on the roster that you think would be better for them to go back to NXT, revamp their character or whatever, just so they can be ready to come back?
All right, give me a second. I'm going to go through the roster. I'm going to open up my choices, and I want to open them first before I actually say what I want to do. Let's just point out that a guy that doesn't need to go back is Bo Dallas.
Oh, no, those guys are over. Oh, dude, the
fun to watch.
The Christmas carols when the women were standing there and they're doing like the 12 days of Miztist or Miss. I don't know what the hell they were saying about Mizmis. Was it just Mizmis? Okay.
My God, the Miz is rolling over in his grave. He's not even dead yet.
So yeah, I thought that was.
I'm his axle mark though. I can't believe that happened in my life. So I'm looking at the roster right now. I'm only up to Elias, and I only opened up one link so far. Let's see. Keep going. No, that man just needs a push. He doesn't really need to go down to NXT. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Well, while you're looking, I'm going to post a picture in our little chat here of EC3 dressed up as Psycho Sid. Just for your viewing pleasure.
Well, I'm going to wait for that to load before I even continue. Also, if you want to read what I wrote about Dream and the Dream and Black match that someone else wrote, I think it's fitting.
It got pushed up.
So if you want to talk about that as well, I mean, I think it's exactly what happened.
Dream versus.
Okay, here's another one.
So, Dream versus Black, mostly because we saw the live making of a career with a character that had a potential to kill his career in the Velveteen Dream. Magic stuff, and I felt like the wrestling I remember. Oh yeah, no, very true. Very, very true. Who was it on your forum that posted that? They hit the nail right on the head. That character could have gone all over the cliff like a bag of rocks, man. And just came crashing down, but instead it was a hang glider. So far it's going good.
Yeah, it went off the cliff and just kept going, man.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it just didn't go down; it just kept going. Okay, well, let me open this picture first. Okay, when is EC3 getting hired, and can he just stay as EC3?
I would love that, honestly.
I have the perfect story for it. Like, he comes in as EC3. Walks to the ring and says, "Yep, that's right. My aunt got me this job."
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Just go straight into it, like, "Well, you saw her on the documentaries, right? How do you think they got her?"
Mm-hmm.
Like getting me.
Yep, I'm with you. I'm told.
Also, I heard that they were looking at Rockstar Spud, too.
Yeah, he's supposedly... I heard rumor that he was supposed to debut here on 205, and he's going to bypass NXT.
Oh, I don't see why that's... Hey, look, not everyone needs to go down to NXT. If you're already a talented wrestler, why not just promote them? AJ Styles, like, were you going to send him down to NXT?
Yeah, no, he shouldn't.
Alright, so I only opened up 2 links from the main roster, because I don't really see that many people that need to go down, talent-wise, or even need to be rebooked. There's just a lot of guys that probably don't need to be there, and one of the people that I opened up was, not shockingly, Mike Kanellis.
Okay.
I mean, we already had this conversation, though. I think if he went down to NXT, the man doesn't need to work on his character, he just needs to work on his actual wrestling. Character-wise, him and his wife are a fantastic duo. They are smarmy, they're disgusting, and you want to hate them so much. They're perfect heels. So I would like to see him get the actual, training that he needs to be a good wrestler. Because I think if he does that, he would get a lot more respect from the fans, including myself.
I like it.
Oddly enough, the only guy I saw on the roster that made me go, he needs something new is Apollo Crews.
Yeah. Oh, dude, speaking of that, I find it really, really funny. One of the things on that Tough Enough season, the most recent one with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, Darry Bernardo, whatever, and Velveteen, the girl that ended up winning, Sarah Lee, okay?
Did she get shit canned like a year later?
Yeah, because she got pregnant from, I think, Wesley Blake. I think knocked her up. But it was one of the two. But one of the things that they harped on her throughout the entire series, stop smiling. And I'm sitting there going, how come people haven't been telling Apollo that since day one? I mean,
Apollo doesn't smile in the middle of the match. There's a difference between smiling in the entrance and smiling in the match.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of times when he does smile in the middle of the match, and that's a big problem.
I haven't noticed it.
You know, it's.
I mean, you don't see him in a freaking Boston Crab laying on the ground smiling.
No, but there's other times when he just really shouldn't be, and it just is a little too much. Like, there's no character other than I get a shitty. That's the real issue. Not that he smiles too much. It's just where's the fucking character other than look at me, I got a job in the WWE.
Well,
I'm happy.
Yeah, and then I mean, Titus being twice his size and as his manager, it almost doesn't make sense. But whatever.
I don't know. It's kind of funny that a manager can actually back up his own shit and still get his ass beat all the time, though. Come on, it's always fun when Samoa Joe chokes out Titus.
Yeah, Samoa Joe choking out anybody is fun.
Well, Cyborg's won by decision.
Still champion then. Excuse me.
Well, that's a lie. I wouldn't give a shit before either.
Let's see. What else are we? I'm trying to think of anybody else that might try to move around or want to. I would love to see them I don't know, with 205. I know we've probably said this before about maybe they should just have them tape the show and have it in at Full Sail, because then it gives opportunities for more guys to work the product. You got Eichner who could probably do it.
I don't think it's 205 anymore. I think he's actually bulked up to in the mid 220s.
That's probably true.
They're more as heavyweight than anything else. They're not pushing him as
a smaller dude anymore.
As a cruiserweight anymore.
But it gets to a point where I want to see more of the guys get a chance, and the only time you really ever see someone like Grand Metalik is in a tag team match with pairing him with Sin Cara or pairing him in a 6-man or whatever. You don't rarely get to see those guys showcased as often. And I think if you did a show based out of Full Sail with the NXT writers working with them directly, I think that would help for character development for those guys. Because on the main roster with 205 traveling, I don't think they get the just due they deserve.
Well, I would like to see a friggin' UK show already. It's been nearly a year since they had the tournament.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, it's cool. It's cool to see Tret 7 even get a match that would have been considered for a qualifier for number one contendership. That was pretty sick that they allowed that to happen. I mean, I want to see Mandrews get in the 205 live cruiserweight scene. I want to see, dude.
I wouldn't mind seeing Mandrews in that. I'm saying this shit out now.
Yeah, I know. What's his name? Oh God. What was the guy's name? With the half a ear. Oh my God.
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember their name. Like, 3 guys look exactly the same.
Psychopath Crispin Glover. That's what I always see when I see the guy with no ear.
Wait. That's implying Crispin Glover isn't already
God, what was his name? I can't think of his name. That's gonna bug me now. Okay, I gotta look this up. CWC. Come on. I can't think of his name. Why can't I think of his name? And why is Google going so slow?
Joseph
Connors. There you go.
I literally Googled UK wrestler with half an ear.
That's funny.
Actually, I Googled UK wrestler with half an ear, but they corrected me to wrestler.
And you know what? I think it's kind of cool that Wolfgang was getting some airtime there too, considering the fact that he's just a regular dude from the pub.
That's what I really like about Wolfgang is that, wait. This dude was working bartending not too long ago, and all of a sudden now he's like in the quarterfinals of a tournament and he's kicking ass and looks fucking awesome doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy has the charisma up the wazoo to be a main eventer. Why are you not pushing him in any fashion? It's like, why? Why is UK guys not getting their own show and not getting the time they need to showcase their talent when 2 of your Match of the Year candidates came from Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate alone?
Yeah, well, and then on top of that, right after it finished, within the first couple of months, the rumors started swirling that they were having partnerships, and obviously they still have partnerships with Progress Wrestling because they brought them on to wrestle at Access at WrestleMania weekend when I was in Dallas.
They also let them wrestle at Progress several times, including, I think, some other talents as well.
Yeah, and then they had the one day on the 205 Live where when they were in the UK for doing their shows over there in Europe, that they let the UK tournament guys have their chance on the 205 Live show.
Oh yeah, Bane Enzo was actually pretty entertaining.
So I don't understand why. I mean, they brought out Conyers, they brought out Devlin. That's the other Finn Balor looking motherfucker.
Not Finn Balor.
Yeah, he looks like Finn Balor's mini-me, but with a beard, like a beard. I don't know, a fuller beard, I guess. I don't know.
I was about to say, more beardy than a beard that Finn Balor already beards.
Yeah, now Finn Balor has a beard. Totally. All of a sudden, as I said it, I'm like, yeah, he's got a beard now. I'm an idiot. So.
More beard than just a beard.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I'm with you. I want to see more of those guys. Considering the fact that, I mean, you have a former wrestler over there as the commissioner of there's it used to be What Culture Pro Wrestling. It's now called Defiance Pro Wrestling. Their commissioner is Stu Bennett, dude. It's Wade Barrett. So you have a possible in to get a lot of those guys over, and when they were over there, they actually did the tryout, and I saw some of the pictures of who was trying out, and there were a lot of What Culture guys there, Defiance guys there.
Look, let's be honest. The UK has given us a lot of talent. I mean, just look at Sanity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? 2 stars from the UK area, with the Scottish psychopath in Nikki Cross and the Beast from Belfast, Killian Dane.
Where was Wolf from? Where did he come from?
He's Australian. No, Wolf, sorry. He's German.
Okay. Is he legitimately from Germany, or is that just part...
WXW in Germany. Actually, he went there recently to celebrate their 15th anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Probably would wrestle too if he didn't have 47,000 staples in the back of his head.
Yeah, Westside Extreme Wrestling. I do remember. Okay, I remember seeing that when I used to work at the old Click Wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny, huh? That's pretty good. Well, and shit, even over there, I know it's a stereotypical thing, and WWE doesn't play up the luchadors as much anymore, especially when, I mean, they have a potential luchador if they really wanted to, and to make fun of other luchadors with El Generico coming back if they wanted to have Sami Zayn do that. But god damn it, dude, El Ligero over there in the UK, he's awesome, dude. I don't know if you had a chance to see him. He's fun to watch.
I have not.
Yeah. If you get a chance, go watch El Ligero match. He had a match one time. I think it was with Cody Rhodes for the Ring of Honor title over in the UK on. I think it was on What Culture, and it was a damn good match, dude. And it got interrupted, I think, by Killian Dane, as whatever the Big Damo. And it was like everybody was disappointed because they thought, holy crap, this guy may never get another chance at this title, and the match was ruined. It was very well done. So, but yeah, man, there's so many guys out there that have potential, and there's just I wish WWE would do more with them. I mean, okay, since we're talking about moving down. Would you move him down, or would you just shit can Tye Dillinger?
No, I don't think Tye Dillinger needs to go down either. I think he just needs to get a push. Tye Dillinger's very talented, and he has the fans behind him with a decent gimmick. Just needs some airtime.
Yeah, I'm torn. I'm torn with
Tye
it.
Dillinger's issue is not being on television.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man,
They should turn Tye Dillinger heel.
That'd be fun.
Remember, when he started this gimmick, he was a heel. The fans just naturally turned him face.
Yeah, no, I guess so. I'm trying to remember how it was back when it started. Because I was all for the 10 thing, and then after the Rumble, I was like, okay, it's done, dude. Like, stop it already. Just stop it. And then you get the 10 count on the freaking every single number of the count out, and it's just like, guys, for the love of God, I want to kill you all.
It's still better than the too sweet bullshit that we get all the time.
I don't mind that. My main thing is
I hear that all the fucking time, especially at a live show. It's
true.
ridiculous.
My main thing is
that's almost as bad as the Twinkies chant we used to get in ROH.
See, the one thing that I don't like is the fact that WWE has been harping on the SmackDown announcer to not give the pause after the scheduled matches for one fall.
You mean the NXT announcer?
Well, he's on SmackDown now.
Doesn't he do both?
Maybe he does both. Lately, they've been having the what's her name? I can't think of the lady's name, but she's been doing the announcement. Kayla Braxton, I think that's what her name is.
Okay, she was pretty good for the last show. I do agree with that.
But
that was pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, man, they brought
not having the the one fall interaction. Like, let me tell you, Larry Legend. I'm sure you've heard of Larry Legend, right?
I hear Larry Legend and my brain goes to Larry Zbyszko. Sorry.
Oh, Larry Legend has done announcing for like ring announcing for Dragon Gate, for the shows that I used to go to for ICW. He's currently working with ROH.
Okay, I probably heard him before.
You if you see him and hear his voice, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I used to do CCW also. The ring announcer for CCW. Now, the following contest is a tag team extravaganza.
Nice.
And then the crowd would go, extravaganza.
That's funny. That's awesome.
Right afterwards. He knew to play to the crowd for this shit. He was as much a character as anyone else. And I don't think having the ring announcer pause for 2 seconds for the one fall to actually happen is a bad thing.
Well, and
when you start like too much, it takes the crowd out of it.
Well, and that's one thing. If Vince wanted to have him not even do it, how many matches nowadays? Okay, how many matches nowadays are more than one fall?
Not enough.
I honestly, probably 0.00009% of all matches are more than one fall. So why don't you just introduce the competitors, ring the bell? If you want to sanitize it that much, don't even say the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Don't even say that. Just say introducing first.
Time limits anymore, which sucks. I used to love the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, to my left, the challenger. Come on.
Yeah, no, I like when they do that.
It's more official,
Yeah.
Why do you think in mixed martial arts, MMA, they do the following contest is scheduled as a five round match with 3-minute or 5 3-minute rounds, shit like that.
Yeah, in the heavyweight division. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
That's the information you need to know.
Yeah, I'm totally with you, man. Totally with you.
And if you're playing it up for a little, no one ever told, was it Bruce Buffer or Jim Buffer or Tim Buffer or Tom Buffer or Bruce Buffer, whatever the hell their names are. Any of the Buffers did not say, let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, that was, Michael Buffer? Yeah. Bruce Buffer is the current guy in the UFC, right? It's time! Or whatever the hell is.
Yeah, Scott just named all 16 Buffer children.
Still easier naming all Armstrongs.
I was gonna say, yeah, the Armstrongs had a hell of a lot of kids, man. That's always funny. Well, shit.
Just those are things that make the thing unique. Okay, and if he's doing something as simple as pausing, it's not like he's doing a dance, in the ring. It's not like he's calling it a tag team extravaganza like Larry Legend does. And plays it up that way. It's fun, and I like that.
Yeah.
I miss it.
And here's another thing too, it has nothing necessarily to do with the announcer. WWE has it to where, at least with this last thing with NXT, when they do a run-in during a match, it's perfect, because usually a guy runs out, interferes, that's it, no music, no fanfare. But I want to see it one of these days where it's not a match necessarily, and they're doing an interview, and out comes somebody to interrupt, and beat down somebody that way without the fanfare of playing the damn music in the background as the person wants to walk out and grab a microphone. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just a little thing to nitpick, but
honestly, I don't want to hear the music. I'd rather see the guy actually hit the ring before the beatdown happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Like as much as, I still think the stupid gimmick, Matt Hardy in the ring, waiting for Bray Wyatt to get there and attack him afterwards. You didn't hear his fucking music.
Mm-hmm. Well,
the attack felt much more realistic, didn't it? The crowd loses its shit. You're like, why is the crowd so excited? Oh, there's Matt Hardy.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to get into next. Is if you're there live, and you're the one person who's like kind of, okay, I'm watching the match, but all of a sudden I'm watching to see, I'm looking elsewhere and I notice it, and my first inclination is to go, holy shit, and I'm smacking whoever's next to me on the arm going, look, as somebody goes and do a run-in. But most of the time now...
pretty much me with Adam Cole at NXT Brooklyn.
Yeah, and so when you have...
Where I was sitting, let me just say, where I was sitting at NXT Brooklyn, that was the entranceway for the people coming through the crowd.
Okay.
And after the match, in the main event, I'm sitting there. I'm not watching Red Dragon in the ring challenging, Drew Galloway, Drew McIntyre. I'm looking down, watching Adam Cole stroll out of the entranceway, take off his coat, and start running through the crowd. Then you hear the crowd lose their shit.
That's awesome. Dude, that's awesome. See, I love shit like that.
Didn't even get to the fucking ring yet.
Yeah, dude, shit like that is awesome.
Inside, yet people knew Adam Cole was there, about ready to kick some ass.
Yeah, I mean, just to me, it's one of those things where most of the time when they'll play the music, and it's like on for about 3 seconds, as like say Tommy came to run down to help Balor. His music comes on for literally 3 seconds. It's like, why? Why'd you even turn it on? Just let him hit the ring and beat people up.
And people are still going to react. Actually, they'll probably react even more if they don't hear the music. Like, who's that? Oh shit! Yeah!
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. Again, it's us being nitpicking and being smart marks, I guess, when it comes down to shit. But yeah, man, there's just something about the genuine reaction when somebody just shows up out of nowhere, rather than hearing the audible cue to start cheering. Like, I like noticing the thing a little bit more.
That's what I like about the old Royal Rumbles. Remember the old Royal Rumbles? They didn't have music, just had the countdown, and then the guy came out.
Yeah, except for in, 1990? I think it was the 91 Rumble, where you hear, they start doing the countdown, and they show the curtain, and all of a sudden you hear some stupid kid who's, like, right on the curtain line, all of a sudden yell, Hulk Hogan! On the audio, caught the audio. But even now with the camera crews, that's another thing. If you're live there watching an event, whether it's Raw, whether it's a pay-per-view, SmackDown, whatever, if you start to notice main cam, 2 guys on the floor with cameras, if you start to notice the one guy who's closest to the entrance ramp walk away from the ring to the ramp, then you know somebody's coming out, and it ruins it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to see them, like, because that's how, I mean, when I was filming indie shows, I didn't know about this shit. I had no fucking clue if there was going to be a run-in. So when you go back to edit the footage, yeah, you may not have gotten the best shot of the guy running in, but it was real. It was live. I mean, you got the even the cameraman's reaction quickly to, oh god, I gotta get this shot. Okay, whoa, boom. Okay, cool. So
it was more organic.
Yeah, very much so. Then a couple of times I've probably almost been in the wrong place at the wrong time because of luchadors. Those guys move so goddamn fast that I damn near got planching on one time. I just couldn't get. Yeah, I couldn't. Well, I did get out of the way. I didn't get plunging on, but it was like, oh god, duck. Guy legitimately jumped over me to hit somebody.
Well, don't worry, a guy literally jumped into the last tile in the show. I was that.
Nice.
And nearly hurt them. violently because he was an idiot.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. Like I said, I've seen some shit at indie shows, and one of them, I was sitting second row, and a wrestler named Azrael did a flip out from the top to the ring to the outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he landed in the front row on an 8-year-old child.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Then again, he teams up with a guy named Grim Reaper a lot, so you can probably figure what their pastime is.
Yeah. All right, I'm looking up this Azrael guy because that sounded familiar as soon as you said it.
Azrael, I believe.
Okay. Excuse me. Damn it. Let's see. Going to the Almighty Wiki. He took part in a WWE tryout camp in 2014. And he made a one-off appearance and lost to Zema Ion, it was a triple threat. It was Zema Ion and Dakota Darso in that match with him, Azrael. Oh, he also went by Angel Dust at one point in time.
I've only known him as Azrael.
So Grim Reaper and Angel Dust, kind of. I think they were into drugs.
Grim Reaper looked like he was 70 20 years ago.
It's funny.
He never looked good.
So, yeah, Jersey All-Pro, Combat Zone. Nice.
USA Pro, ICW, stuff like that.
Okay, not bad. He kind of has a look to him like... I don't know. I can't place... what he kind of was like... He looks like a small dude like X-Pac.
Oh, yeah, he's probably 5'6", 5'7".
Okay. Interesting. Oh, man.
Not really. He's talented.
Shit.
I mean, yeah, if you want to see a really bad team, look up All Money Is Legal.
Oh, dude, I've heard that name before. Was that?
I'm sorry.
I think you probably told me about them before. Yeah. Huh. Do you? I mean, I know we gotta be coming up here.
On 2 hours-ish now.
Well, no. I was talking of another one of the tournament for I don't know cruiserweights or one of the Dusty Tag Team Classic. I mean, did we have one with? We had the Dusty Classic. Didn't the what's it called? The Authors win one.
Yeah, they won the last one.
Okay, so we got to be coming up on something else here soon enough. You would think they might do another one. I hope.
You think, but
I mean, would they do another cruiserweight one? Will they do another women's one? How about just a regular heavyweight tournament? So you get guys from all over the world to come in and wrestle.
I wouldn't mind that, but I don't know if they're going to have plans for it at this point. I mean, you saw how they treated the Mae Young Classic.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I like I had fun with the Mae Young Classic, but we kind of all figured who the two were going to be at the end.
It's not even that, though. It's the fact that they showed it all in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's another thing. They could have done better with the releases of stuff and had it drawn out a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's nice to be able to watch 4 episodes right in a row, but I get you. If it was drawn out, it would have brought in more time for them to build it up and have more feel like it's a little bit more prestige instead of rushed.
Yes. Also, if you get out Piper Niven, Piper Niven.
Yeah, Piper Niven's still not signed. What's her name from Australia? Toni Storm still not signed.
Yeah, unless you got Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, and then
what's her name? The little tiny one with the running kick of hell.
Yeah, Dakota Kai.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that. I mean, again, we got a lot of women still there. What you still have that link up of the roster from NXT, or should I bring up the the wiki page?
No, the NXT roster.
Yeah, the NXT roster of women.
Aaron, just for a moment, so we don't hear his business.
Yeah, no, I had to hang up on him for a second, so that's okay.
Yeah, I just don't want to, you know, have that.
Yeah, exactly. Understandable. So, let me see. NXT Women's roster. I honestly, I wonder if there's another one with the WWE Performance Center.
I think that a lot of that will.
I wonder if there's. Yeah, maybe, but I might look it up here. Let's see here. Female wrestlers. So Bianca Belair. I honestly.
Oh, she's money right there.
See, I didn't.
We're looking at here. We have Aaliyah, which I'm not a fan of.
No.
Bianca Belair's money already. Billie Kay, Ember Moon, Kairi Sane, Lacey Evans, Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, Shayna Baszler, Tainara Conti, and Vanessa Borg.
Yeah, they dropped the Tainara Conti thing real fast with Undisputed.
Well, remember, she's not very talented.
Yeah.
They also have live events. Some wrestlers wrestling at live events. So let's go down here quickly.
Okay.
Abby Leif, we all know.
Okay, cool.
The former Kimber Lee.
Yeah.
Dakota Kai.
Yay.
Yeah. Jesse Elaban.
No idea who that is.
No. There's no link either. Reina Gonzalez.
Okay. She was the Tejano-looking chick in the tournament.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Sage Beckett, which was, I think, the former Rosie Lotta Love.
Oh, okay.
And Zeta, who apparently hasn't been active in the last 30 days, so maybe she's just down in the professional. Yeah.
I'm wondering when they're gonna. I mean, probably not, but considering she's like a valet for the freaking champion, but Zelina Vega is a wrestler.
Yeah, she is. Well, there's also, they have a few names down here on the unassigned personnel, real name / ring name. Wolfgang, Trent Seven, The Rock. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
James Curtin. But then you have, I don't know if Casey Catanzaro is a male or female.
What, Casey Catanzaro? She's the one. She's the one from Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, okay. Isn't she like 4.5 feet tall or something?
Yeah, she's about as tall as Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Okay, so there's one. Kavita Dalal.
That's the one of them they got.
Kavita Devi was her wrestling name.
Yeah.
She wrestled.
Women's Classic, yeah.
That was the one that was trained out of...
India. Kali's.
Yeah, the Kali school. I think these few names are male. Shadia Baseo. I don't know. Stephanie Newell. Wang Jianglong. I know it's a male. That's one of the Chinese males that they had. And Zhao Jia, which we saw, or Jia Li as she was when she.
Yeah. Huh.
Good God, she's gorgeous. Good God, she's gorgeous.
I'm wondering, huh?
That Shadia is the first female Arab wrestler signed to WWE.
Okay.
For the Middle East. That they made a big deal about recently.
Yeah. It's fun.
She wasn't very good in the ring, but dear God, those thighs.
I don't know. Part of me is still kind of crossing my fingers that at least one time for one match, that we'll get a Sarah Amato in a sighting in an NXT ring. Just once. Just one. Oh, that's all I want.
I'm sure Sarah Amato, the former Sarah Del Rey, is fine with her position.
I know she's the main trainer now, so.
At this point, I think she's fine where she is.
I just would love it. Well, I know, but I just would love it if just for the sake of one storyline ever where she comes out there like one of the random the producers, the road producers, to break up a fight and get slugged in the face. And then literally it starts a program to build up to a takeover, and she gets one match. Because she deserves that, dude. She's never gotten a chance to wrestle on the biggest stage like WWE. But I mean, I know she's backstage and doing her thing now, and she's doing great. But for the sake of it, and we all know she's, I mean, arguably going to go down as one of the better indie wrestlers that never really got into a WWE ring officially.
I've seen some amazing matches with Del Rey in person thanks to ROH. Mm-hmm. I always appreciate that. She will always be, the queen of wrestling to me thanks to her time with the Kings.
Now, what is up with Mercedes Martinez? Like, I want to see her again.
Well, I don't know if she got signed or if she has, maybe obligations she needs to finish.
I hope they sign her. I really do.
Are you kidding me? How many years I've been saying they should sign her?
I know.
I mean, I've been saying that ever since her and Mickie James went out in 2011 for a house show in front of like 100 people. Put on the best match of the night, going for over 15 minutes. Trust me, she's on my short list of people I've wanted in the WWE for years now. Seeing her in the tournament was a fucking tease, you know that?
Yeah. Damn it. You coughing made me cough. I don't know why. So, Aaron...
I can't help it. I'm not doing well.
Yeah.
Aaron, are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Sorry, I told him to pretty much hang up on you because,
We heard you talking with somebody who didn't want it to be all broadcasting.
Well, yeah, I had to call 911.
Oh, shit.
Shit, did you really report the show? Come on!
Someone, you guys could have just heard me die on the show, just so you know.
Oh, God, what'd you do?
Some guy came up in here, and, when it gets so late, I have to lock one of the doors so that, here comes the police now. I might have to get off here.
All right. Stay safe, brother. Well, that's fun. Holy crap.
Seriously, like, what the fuck?
Well, that would have been really bad if he somebody came in and stabbed him or something like that, and then we just be like, "Oh, he's talking, hang up."
They just pulled on through. But some guy, I let some guy in without looking first, which was stupid. And he comes in, he's shirtless first of all, and it's like 20 degrees outside.
That's warm there.
His arms were all skin up. And he smelled like alcohol. He was out of breath. I was like, "You okay, dude?" And he was like, "Yeah, I just need to borrow your phone." So I let him use the front desk telephone, and he calls someone and he goes, "Hey man, the police are involved. I just got in a fight with my girl. I need you to come pick me up at Walmart before they catch me." And I'm like, "Oh my God." He just says all this right in front of me, and I'm just like, "Oh my God."
So he calls 911 to try to get the cops to come over there to catch the guy. Nice.
Yeah, he was like, "All right, man." He got done saying all this shit right in front of me, just assuming I was going to be cool with him. And he was like, "All right, man, I appreciate it." And puts the phone back up and leaves, and I make sure that the locked door actually closes while he's on his way out before I picked up my phone and called 911. And the whole time, I was pacing back and forth. I was like, "Damn, if he gets caught tonight, like in the hotel parking lot, he's going to know I called on him."
Nice.
So I waited a few minutes before I called, but yeah, I called them and they were like, "Hey, we appreciate that. We're actually looking for this guy." So.
Oh wow. Well, you're lucky you're not dead.
Yeah, but you guys would have been the witness for it. So.
Yay? Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, we have at least promoted the shit out of that for the radio show.
Yeah.
We died for this.
Our friend Aaron died for the show. You have to listen to it.
Exactly. I knew I was here for something.
I was gonna say, God damn it, Aaron. That makes it even more tough to deal with because we've already had so many people die when the show has been broadcasting. Just not.
Oh God. or threaten to kill themselves.
Yeah, oh god. Fuck you, Matt Hardy. Fuck you. Fuck you, Matt Hardy.
He was broken.
On Twitter and not even... Yeah.
He fixed himself that day without killing himself, although he made it seem like he was going to. It's like, it's a new day now. I shall change. And then we all said, you know what, Matt Hardy's dead to us as a person.
Yeah, fuck you, Matt Hardy. I hated that dude.
And for many years, he's dead to us as a wrestler, too.
Well, that shit, man. Like, literally, the broken gimmick actually got me liking him again. That's the only thing that really got me... Yeah, as a wrestler. As a person, I still think he's a dick.
I started becoming a fan of his again when he did the big money Matt thing right before Broken Matt Hardy.
Part of me thinks less of him as a person for choosing Rebby. She's a bitch.
And he's got 2 kids up there now.
I know.
Reading.
Hell yeah, I'll be popping her. Well, I'm not gonna say it.
But yeah, you're just going after all the married ones now, aren't you?
Well, you know.
Jeez Louise.
So let's see. The people that are going to kill Aaron is some weird dude without a shirt in Arkansas, Rusev, and now Broken Matt Hardy. And it's a hell of a list you're working on, Aaron. It's a whole episode.
That's
I'm sure the list is a lot longer than that.
Yeah, I'm just talking about today.
You mean the last hour?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, give or take. Speaking of, how fucking long have we been doing this?
Let's see. We could call it a night if you wanted to. I mean, we're right almost at the 2-hour mark.
All right, good night, everybody.
All right, so Scott wants to go to bed or draw or read comics or something.
I want to eat some actual fucking dinner. The Ritz crackers wore off.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, on that note, cool. Be sure to add us up on the Instagram, Gorilla Blood Radio, and click like, subscribe on the YouTube that you're listening to this on, hopefully, or you're listening to it on the app, which, holy shit, we actually have an app thanks to Harry the Boobs. You can find that on the Google Play Store. And, yes, Scott NDX, DCourier247, and the Aaron Kendrick on Instagram. You can like us on there, follow us there. Other than that, anybody else got anything? Nope.
Happy New Year?
Yay! Happy New Year. Yeah, happy Rusev Day. Yay. So, alright, well, yeah, we'll see you guys in 2018. It is hopefully going to be a better time. Oh, and what is it? I said if you watch, I can't remember what exact spot they said in Star Wars, what time you exactly started at, but like you can watch Star Wars Empire Strikes Back right as Luke is being told that Vader's his father, right as the ball drops. They have that, and I seen another one with if you start the pay-per-view right at the right time, you can watch Mick Foley get tossed off the cell right as the ball drops.
I saw one for Armageddon 99 where you can start it at like 11:20, and when the ball drops, you see the cat rip her top off. And
That's awesome. That's funny. That's pretty good. Yeah, just would that be the?
There's one for the Royal Rumble in 2000 when Mae Young ripped her top off.
I was gonna say, please don't let that be the infamous one where Mae Young shows her puppies and wins the Miss Rumble contest or whatever. Yeah. God damn it.
I still remember watching that when I was about 5 years old.
Good God, I'm shocked. More people didn't.
And you know, all they had to censor it was a giant X across the screen, so you saw all of it.
Why they censored like school when they used to censor the blood from the 1970s.
Good gosh. Oh man. Yeah.
You really gonna end on this note?
Yep.
Why the hell not? All right, guys. Yeah. Thank you guys out there for listening to Gorilla Blood. Enjoy the last few hours of 2017. 2017, you can go jump in the...
You're listening to this in 2018, then enjoy the new year.
Yeah, exactly. So, alrighty. Good night, everybody. For Scott and Aaron, I am Daniel. This has been Gorilla Blood Radio. Nighty-night.
All right, I'm getting dinner.